What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's freezing out here. It doesn't look cold, but it is. My dog. Look at him. Come here, Nana. Okay. Welcome. Please like, share, subscribe to this one. Trust me, you're gonna want to see it. You're gonna want to hear it. To the men and women who like to drink alcohol, I've got some crazy statistics for you that I looked up online, and this is a website that looks at drug abuse, alcohol abuse, and all kinds of other abuses that we do intentionally to ourselves every single day. Now, we're going to go over how many deaths annually from drinking and driving, how many deaths annually from alcohol-related health failure, and what is it? I think it's alcohol-related deaths. I gotta say, did I say drunk driving already? So here, let me just start here. So in the United States annually, 97,500 people, and this is a lower number, 97,500 people die from drinking and driving in all of the United States annually. So that's almost 100,000 people dead from drinking and driving. That's a staggering number. Now, when you look at that number, just want to make sure nobody's running around here. When you look at that number, I don't know if you want to call it half the people that weren't drunk, because the people that get in the car and drive, see, this is alcohol related. So half of those people lost their life because of somebody getting in their car, being stupid, and you're so drunk, you're actually driving a car. It doesn't even make any sense. Come here, Nana. You killed that person. That's an alcohol-related death. Those people did absolutely nothing wrong. They didn't hurt anybody. They were either going home, going to see their family, maybe taking their wife out on a date. They're maybe going to propose to their girlfriend, or whatever the case is. Those are innocent people that were killed by a drunk driver. Fool! The amount of people who die from alcohol-related deaths when it comes to health failure is 47,500 people. Let me repeat that. 47,500 people. I was a little nervous to look this number up. Okay, what do we do with this information? And how do we actually digest this number, these numbers? I don't think you do, because the human toll. No, come on, baby. The human toll is so staggering. It makes you it makes you angry, because these people who get in their car have a choice to make. Either you can sleep it off, or you can, how about this, get a hotel room or stay at the place that you're getting drunk at. Or why are you drinking in the first place? You see what I'm saying? It doesn't even make any sense that you're gonna shower the insides of your body with all this polluted, disgusting filth. And I'm not judging anybody who drinks alcohol. I'm not. I'm just giving you some information that we as a country need to be looking at this. Alcohol does absolutely nothing for anybody. You can use vodka or something else to disinfect a wound. You could use alcohol for a number of different reasons. But when it comes to the consumption of alcohol, look at what you're doing. You're not only killing yourself, but you're manifesting the death and destruction of other people, because when you get in your car, you are driving and then killing somebody if you get into an accident. I watched a YouTube video of a kid. Devastating. He was driving a piece of crap Jeep. I can't stand Jeeps. They're the biggest pieces of crap on the road. And if you drive one, sorry, they're just garbage cars, trucks, whatever you call those stupid things. And sorry, I'm a little intense today because this is so devastating. And I'll get into the part of the reason why I'm saying this, all right? This guy driving a Jeep gets in a head-on collision with another driver. The guy had been drinking, okay, obviously. Kills the person in the car. They're dead. These guys, you see it on film. These guys are trying to open the door. He hit it so hard. They're trying to open the door to try to get this person out of the car. They can't. The guy gets out of the Jeep drunk. Gets out of the Jeep, looks back, realizes what he's done, and tries to run from the scene. What happens? A bunch of good people tackle him to the ground and give him hell. And hell, I'm not the judge. I'm not saying you deserve it or you don't. What are they looking at? They gave him hell. And they told him that you just killed somebody and that you're trying to run from the scene of an accident. Drunk as could be, tries to run, but you know what? He can't run because he's drunk. It's a little sobering to see that stuff. And I also watch these videos of cops pulling these people over. You should see these guys. They're like driving like this. And then they make a correction. I saw one guy was so drunk he couldn't get out of his car. I'm sorry, but I believe in harsher consequences for people who decide to get in their car and drink and drive. Listen, I'm guilty. In the past, I have done it. And grace from God and mercy that I did not crash into anybody. I did not hurt anybody. And thank the Lord I am still here. And thank the Lord I didn't kill somebody. It's sobering as hell, man. And look, you guys, life, when you live it, this is life and death. You're not going to get out of this alive. There's no getting out of it alive, dude. So think about what you're doing today. Are you going to drink beer today because it's Saturday? Are you going to get wasted because there's a football game or a soccer game and all the homies are going to get together and slug alcohol? And then you're going to get in your car and drive home, aren't you? You guys, the government will attack you for having guns. They will attack you for defending yourself. But when was the last time you heard a government official talk about how many alcohol-related deaths we have in the United States annually? And how many people die of health failure from alcohol annually? You're not going to hear it. You know why? Because they want you sick. They want you poor. They want you to keep drinking alcohol so you're easily manipulated. So when you wake up in the morning feeling like crap, you're going to grab another drink of alcohol. You're going to turn on the stupid television. You're going to watch whatever you want. You're going to go fishing. You're going to bring a 30-pack. You're going to drink. And then you're going to get in your car with all your fish. And you're going to drive home and possibly kill somebody. And you know what? Another statistic. You're another statistic. What? Leave it in the comments. Are you drinking too much? You need to quit? Dude, what are you going to wait for? Are you going to wait to kill somebody? Are you going to wait to kill yourself? Brutality on a scale. These alcohol companies, and I've said this before in some other videos, they want you to keep drinking alcohol. Look at the demand for alcohol. You have a store on every freaking corner in this stupid country. Every single place you go, you could buy alcohol. You go to the grocery store, they have a full aisle dedicated to alcohol. Wine, hard liquor, beer, mixed stupid margaritas, whatever it is. Why even spend your hard-earned money on something that's going to kill you? And you know, I've got some friends out there. I don't even know if I really call them friends. They don't, you know, I don't do anything for them and they don't really do anything for me. You know, I think they're just pals is what you want to call them. Pals aren't really good friends. I've got a solid group of friends. There's like 3 of them or 4 of them max. And that's all I need. That's all I want, because I have filtered throughout all the poop heads in my life. The poop heads in my life have gone. They've all gone. And I've got 3 or 4 or 5, I'll say 5 possibly, that I even consider to be in my tight, narrow group of dudes that I can count on. I could call them in the morning and they're going to be ready to go no matter what. It doesn't matter. I could call them right now. If I got a big problem, they'll be here in a heartbeat. They'll be like, yeah, I'm dropping whatever I'm doing, I'm coming. Those are good friends. But some of these guys, you look at them, dude, I'm 47 years old. I'm going to be 48 in June. I'm on fire. I feel like I'm in the prime of my life. These other guys, you know what they do? They're out of shape. They ain't got no muscles in their arms. They got no muscles in their legs. You know why? Because they're drinking. And they have this belly. And it's just sticking out. And they got like boobs. Dude, I'm not even kidding you. They've got boobs as supposed men. But they drink. They drink alcohol. They're not hard drinkers anymore, but they're drinkers. They drink beer every day. And they look like crap. They talk like crap. And how in the world are you ever going to let the Holy Spirit into your life if you're going to be constantly under spirits? You're under the influence of spirits. And Jesus Christ, I mean, he lays it out clearly. You will not inherit the kingdom of God if you do not live like him here on this earth. And don't attach yourself to all the nonsense stuff we have in this country, all the materialistic items that we have here. I mean, do you realize that you're killing yourself and other people? What my recommendation for you guys is, if you're struggling with alcohol, and if you know somebody struggling with alcohol, send them this message. This platform is about helping people and bringing people together. I always encourage you guys, leave it in the comments or email me at lakeshoreammunition@gmail.com. I will answer you. If you're ashamed, good. Be ashamed, get it off your chest, get rid of it, and move on with your life. If you're having a hard time with alcohol, if you're having a hard time with drugs, if you're having a hard time accepting the Lord, I'm telling you, leave it in the comments, send me an email, or go to somebody and get help. Go to your local church. Do something. You know, other people in the world, your decisions clearly have an impact on other people. So what I mean by that is, if you get in your car and you drink 1 beer, 2 beers, it doesn't matter. You get in your car and you go drive and kill somebody, your decision affected that person who is now dead in a morgue and their family's mourning. And then you get to go see them in court at your sentencing. You get to go see the family of the person that you murdered and you killed. We are so much better than this as people, you guys. Those statistics are brutal. And we're worried about gun deaths. Well, I'll tell you where the gun deaths come from. They come from, and I'm a gun guy, dude. I'm a straight up gun guy. I own an ammunition manufacturing business. I love guns and ammo. You can't take them from me. You take them from me, I'm going to take you. That's how it's going to be. I'm not afraid to die, man. I'm not afraid to leave this place. I'm not attached to my truck. I'm not attached to the earth. I'm not attached to any of this crap. I guess my point is, you guys, and I know I'm ranting, and I'm not sorry. We need to do better for the lives of ourselves and the lives of others. And you cannot get to the kingdom of heaven if you are going to pollute your mind with spirits. Yes, look on an alcohol bottle. It says spirits. Alcohol is spirits. Why do you think they call it spirits? Because you're opening up a spiritual door for spirits to come in. And look at people when they drink. They're not making good decisions. They're possessed. I don't care who you are. If it's friends I had in the past and you see this video, dude, you know you're guilty. You know you're guilty of it. Stop drinking, man. You're not going anywhere but to hell, Hades, the lake of fire, when you're dead. And if you die of alcohol, say you die from alcohol poisoning. Bad news, buddy. Bad news. And I'm not your judge. I don't know. God will judge everybody accordingly. But the thing is you don't want to be judged. You want to know that you have secured this place in heaven through Jesus Christ of Nazareth that clearly went and died on the cross for all of you and me as well. We're talking about gun deaths instead of alcohol, when alcohol is brutal to the world, brutal to our nation. So if I can offer any advice, stop the alcohol, stop the drugs. You're doing nothing but killing yourself, and your decisions affect others. It affects your family, your friends, and people you don't even know. And it's not their fault. It's your fault. It's time to be a man and come clean. What do you see, Bubba? I'm out of here. You guys, make a change this weekend. Make it happen. I'm running another 12 and a half miles today in the mud. Yesterday was a mud run. But I don't care. I'm getting it. I'm looking to help as many people as I possibly can in this world. And as long as I'm here, I'm going to continue to help. I don't care if I'm on my deathbed and somebody's going to come see me. I'm going to give them a smile, and I'm going to help them with whatever knowledge I have gained over the years, and I'm going to help people till the day I'm dead. What are you doing? What are you doing to help somebody? Ask yourself that question today. If you can't help anybody and you're not capable of helping anybody, maybe you need to look at yourself first and figure out what the hell your problem is. Because it's not that hard to figure out. Stop blocking yourself from being great. You know, a warrior is somebody who wakes up every single day and gets after it hardcore and are just going for it. They show up every day, no matter what. It doesn't matter. I had this guy in the comments. He left me some stupid comment last night while I was asleep. Figures. It was on my last video. This guy's I'm not bringing any attention to him. He's just a fool. But I get on his channel. I'm not going to say what he said. You guys can go read it yourself. I get on his channel. He's playing video games. He's a video gamer. He's a felon, and he's a video gamer. And he said my message was whack. You know what? It probably is whack to somebody who is a brain-dead felon. And with all love and respect to this guy, you're a brain-dead felon playing video games all day, every day. Of course, this message is going to sound whack, bro. Whack, bro. Yeah, dog. Whack. It's straight up whack, dog. You're right. It is to you. But a lot of people, to most people, these messages are encouraging and it actually helps. Maybe instead of criticizing the people who are trying to help you, maybe you need to start criticizing yourself and helping yourself and start the journey towards being a warrior and being a man in this country who has something to offer the rest of the world, instead of being some douchebag who sits in front of a TV screen playing some dumb video game that doesn't get you any kind of world experience. And instead, you're polluting your mind, you're destroying others around you, you have no incentive to do anything other than to level up in this stupid digital world that means absolutely nothing. You're not making any money, you're not helping the lives of others, you're simply just dwindling away as a felon and can't do anything. And by the way, you don't need background checks for ammunition in most states. If you live in California, Nevada, and some other dumb states that have gun control, I guess you do. I don't know. I don't deliver ammo to those states. I don't ship to those states unless it goes to a federal firearms licensee. I think you guys got the message. I'm out of here. I'm going to go walk my dogs on this beautiful day. Just check this out, guys. Here, look. Here. Sorry about that. Look at the mountains. Look. Isn't it awesome? Check it out. You got mountains over, you can barely see them. They're like right there. And then over more. I don't know if you can see those, but they're pretty. It's beautiful out here. It's cold. It's going to be muddy again, but you know what? You got to get after it every day, you guys. There's no excuse. Whatever you're doing in life, do it to the best of your abilities. Man up. It's time to grind. Love you guys. I'm out of here. See ya.